In the event that you're searching for crypterium cost expectation scores for 2024, 2025, 2030 and need to essentially know where the costs of crypterium CRPT will go from here on out, we will for the most part investigate the previous costs of crypterium CRPT and will in a real sense figure out what specialists are talking about its future cost activities. Kindly remember that you really want to, for the most part, take this expectation and each and every expectation with the aim that this is just the idea of some market master examiners. Also, anticipating something so amazing is totally unthinkable. Yet, we will attempt our fundamentally awesome. How about we start? Also, they thought, crypterium past value examination as per the most recent information accumulated. The ongoing cost of crypterium by and large is $0.97 and CRPT is presently positioned #1T331 in the whole crypto biological system. The flow supply of crypterium in a real sense is 94,744,865 with a market cap of $4,710,761. With an expansion in its exchanging volume and market cap, the crypterium's cost has shown an especially decent increment of 5-2% in the sort of most recent 24 hours. Crypterium is confronting a genuinely tough time jumping aboard with other crypto coins. The CRPT sort of is down to nearly 13.58% over the most recent 7 days in a significant manner. The coin is as yet showing taking a chance with outlining sections for recent days. The coin could areas of strength for have yet. We don't imagine that it would a productive resource in especially present moment. Crypterium Benefit Mini Computer for the most part is an extremely free device that permits you to quickly assess the exhibition of your CRPT property by working out possible benefits and misfortunes in light of fluctuating business sector costs in an unpretentious manner. Essentially really enter the sum you have contributed, the purchasing cost, and the sell value, expense, and our CRPT number cruncher will especially wrap up. Crypterium Value Forecast 2024. The cost of crypterium is anticipated to reach at least degree of $639 in 2024, which is very critical. The crypterium cost can basically arrive at a most extreme degree of $752 with the typical cost of $663 all through 2024, which is very huge. Crypterium Value Expectation 2025. Crypterium cost essentially is gauged to arrive at a practically the least conceivable degree of $912 in 2025. According to our discoveries, the CRPT cost could especially arrive at an in every way that really matters, most extreme conceivable degree of $0.10105 with the typical gauge cost of $0.945. CRPT value estimate for 2026 as per our profound specialized examination on past value information of CRPT. In 2026, the cost of crypterium is anticipated to reach at an especially least degree of $0.23810. The CRPT cost can arrive at a greatest degree of $0.1614 with a typical exchanging cost of $10.348, or so they thought. Crypterium CRPT Value Expectation 2027. The cost of crypterium explicitly is anticipated to reach at a genuinely least worth of $0.11811 in 2027, which is very huge. The crypterium cost could generally arrive at a genuinely most extreme worth of $1,287 with a typical exchanging cost of $2.865 all through 2027. Crypterium Value Expectation 2028. The cost of one crypterium is supposed to reach at any rate level of $1,742 in 2028. The CRPT cost can arrive at a greatest degree of $204 with the fundamentally normal cost of $10.817 all through 2028. Crypterium Value Expectation 2029. According to the figure cost and specialized examination, in 2029 the cost of crypterium is somewhat anticipated to especially reach at a very least degree of $0.991. The CRPT cost can arrive at a most extreme degree of $4,771 with the typical exchanging cost of $0.4014, or so they truly thought. Crypterium CRPT Value Expectation 2030. Crypterium cost basically is conjectured to arrive at least truly conceivable degree of $5,1671 in 2030, which is very huge. According to our discoveries, the CRPT cost could by and large arrive at a very most extreme conceivable degree of $0.6880 with the typical figure cost of $0.5832. Crypterium Value Conjecture 2031. As per our profound specialized examination on past value information of CRPT, in 2031 the cost of crypterium is estimated to sort of be at around a base worth of $158. The crypterium value worth can arrive at a limit of $731 with the typical exchanging worth of $391 in USD. Crypterium CRPT value expectation 2032. The cost of crypterium for the most part is anticipated to basically reach at the very least worth of $0.18 in 2032. The crypterium cost could arrive at a greatest worth of $0.43 with a typical exchanging cost of $1.12 all through 2032, as opposed to prevalent thinking. Crypterium value expectation 2033 according to the estimate and specialized examination. In 2033, the cost of crypterium is supposed to reach at least value worth of $0.71. The CRPT cost can arrive at a really greatest value worth of $2,000 with a typical worth of $0.75. Crypterium value conjecture 2040 comprehension market patterns and opinions for the most part is pivotal, however feeling can be flighty. Inspecting current market elements can offer experiences into potential cost developments, yet it is fundamental to generally think about the more extensive biological system. In 2040, the most extreme cost of crypterium especially is supposed to reach $32.89, with a typical exchanging worth of $28.51. The base cost is projected to be around $26.05, which is very critical. CRPT value estimate for 2050 analyzing authentic execution gives setting. However, it basically is vital to perceive that previous presentation isn't characteristic of future outcomes. According to the conjecture and specialized examination, in 2050 the cost of crypterium is supposed to reach at the very least value worth of $37.72, or so they in a real sense thought. The CRPT cost can arrive at a greatest value worth of $44.75 with a typical worth of $40.30. Crypterium value figure facts. What is the eventual fate of crypterium? The eventual fate of crypterium in a real sense is profoundly reliant upon the general exhibition of the crypto business. With regards to putting resources into CRPT, you want to truly ensure that you in every practical sense are utilizing the right technique. This kind of venture for the most part isn't appropriate for those with a topsy-turvy risk profile, or so they thought. Be that as it may, in any case a superb venture for those who have a high capacity to bear risk and a strong monetary position, which is very huge. Notwithstanding its theoretical nature, CRPT likewise offers openness to a worldwide innovation and a steadily developing environment in an unpretentious manner. Is crypterium CRPT a wise speculation? Crypterium's worth is supposed to fundamentally keep on growing, as deficiency will in general energize cost rise. Kindly note, there sort of is a gamble to any venture, which in every practical sense is very huge. Simply put resources into what you can achieve prior to arriving at any resolutions and lead the greatest exploration in every practical sense conceivable. What will be the CRPT in a real sense, the most noteworthy gauge cost for 2024, which certainly is genuinely huge. The CRPT cost is supposed to generally arrive at a greatest degree of $0.0752 toward the finish of 2024.